Hi, this is Colin Abrams, and in this week's video, I want to just talk very briefly about FTX, the large crypto exchange that went broke last week. Please click subscribe to be notified whenever a new video comes out. It appears that the founder of XTX seems like he was dipping his hand into the customer accounts and then channeling those funds into his own separate company. We're still awaiting to hear exactly what happened. He, of course, denies that. But the big problem with this whole fiasco is that one is dealing with a totally unregulated environment in cryptocurrencies. That's the big problem here. And that's one of the reasons, not the only for sure, that makes cryptos such a dangerous and risky environment to be involved in. And we saw last week the risks of what can happen if one invests or trades in an unregulated environment. Let's take a look at the current chart of Bitcoin to see if, number one, there were any clues that was showing that this might happen, and two, where it's likely to go from here. This is the chart of Bitcoin. You can see firstly it's trading in a large head and shoulders continuation pattern. It was really struggling to move up here all this while. The fact that it just wasn't doing anything, was refusing to give any significant rally while the US markets were giving counter trend rallies in this bear market in equities. These little narrow range bars here were just showing that Bitcoin was struggling to move higher. And perhaps, I'm not saying for sure, but perhaps the insiders in this market somehow knew or got wind that there was something not quite right in one of the major exchanges in the cryptocurrency space. It then gave the breakdown. Perhaps it's not surprising given that it wasn't wanting to rally. And right now it's pointing to a minimum target of 13,500 based on this head and shoulders continuation pattern. Just to summarize, the whole crypto space really needs to be properly regulated in order to take its place amongst the other asset classes out there, and we're hoping that that will happen. Another point is please, please, please be very careful. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Do not put all your money in cryptos. Do not put all your money in an extremely risky area, regardless of whether it's cryptos, forex, or futures, etc. Please be conservative. Correct trading requires conservative principles. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.